6th grade, we start with 4 primary wind instruments in percussion, and one of them, right here in the front, is the flute. Flutes, go ahead and hold it up. It's silver, it's shiny. This is part of our woodwind family. They actually put this on the bottom of their mouth, on their bottom lip, and they blow into it, and this is what it sounds like. So Metta's going to go ahead and demonstrate for us. All right, thanks. Nice job, Metta. In the next woodwind family, we have the clarinets. Hold them up. So these are either made of wood or plastic. They have a cane reed that goes on a ligature, and it goes into their mouth on their bottom lip, and that's how they produce their tone. And so Alec is going to go ahead and demonstrate what the clarinet sounds like. Good job. Thanks, Alec. Now, as we start to venture out and expand the band, in our woodwind family, we also get our saxophone. So saxophones, go ahead and hold your instrument up. This is the alto saxophone. This is the highest out of the ones that we typically play in the band. We also have ones that are larger, like tenor saxophone and bass saxophone. And here's what the alto saxophone sounds like. Thank you. So those are part of the woodwind family. The next piece we're going to go ahead and perform for you is Strike Force. Another part, what we offer, is in our brass family. First, we have the trumpets. Trumpets, hold them up. This is our brass instrument. They have a mouthpiece that goes right on, and that's what they buzz into. So their lips make vibrations that buzz into the mouthpiece to create their tone. Lindsay's going to go ahead and demonstrate what the trumpet sounds like. Thank you, Lindsay. Next, we have the trombones. Go ahead and pull them up. They have a big slide, and that's how they get their positions. Go ahead, Owen. Let's hear what the trombone sounds like. All right, thank you, but at least we heard what the trombone sounds like. As we start to branch out and fill out again the band family, in our high brass class, we get our horns. So horns, go ahead and hold them up. They have a trigger, and it goes into a low range and a high range, and this is what the horn sounds like. Very good, thank you, Mason. From our low brass class, or trombone class, we fill out with two different instruments. The euphonium. Jacob, go ahead and hold that up. Looks like a baby tuba, and this is what it sounds like. All right, thank you. And finally, the foundation of the band, the tubas. Go ahead and hold them up, tubas. And Miles is going to go ahead and demonstrate the tuba. Thank you, Miles. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next piece, Synergy March. As percussion is moving along, this is our last instrument family that we offer in beginning band, is the percussion family. And we start with two primary instruments, which would be snare drum and mallets, whether it's on marimba, xylophone, vibraphone, glockenspiel. We'll go ahead and demonstrate for you all the different instruments. Ellie, can you go ahead and demonstrate the bass drum? Beautiful. Next, we have a snare drum where we have a batter head, and on the bottom there's a snare side head that has a bunch of cables, whether they're wires, they're synthetic material, they have all different types of material, and here's what the snare drum sounds like. Porter, go ahead and play the snare drum. Wonderful. Next, we have some tom instruments. That is just a single head on the top, and there's nothing on the bottom. Reese, why don't you go ahead and demonstrate the tom? Awesome. Perfect. And then, Kyle, can you go ahead and tap the suspended cymbal? We can strike it with a stick. We can go ahead and roll it with a mallet to get a crescendo. And we also have our mallet instruments. Andrew, why don't you demonstrate the marimba? This is typically made out of wood or some type of synthetic material. This is our largest mallet instrument in the family. We consider this the tuba of the percussion mallet section. Very good. All right, I'm loving it, McDonald's. Next, we also, Maddie, this is the xylophone. This is one of our higher pitched instruments. Again, this could be wood or synthetic. The material is much more dense, and therefore it's going to be a higher pitch. Go ahead, Maddie. All right, beautiful. And then last, we have the glockenspiel, known for the German word bells. And this is a very bright and articulate instrument. We can use all sorts of kind of mallets for this one. Go ahead, Maya. Awesome. And then, thanks, so let's give it up to percussion. My main instrument is percussion, and so it's kind of cool. Pretty much anything and everything can kind of be considered percussion. We have one last instrument that we really haven't played for you yet. Isaac, would you go over and strike the timpani? The timpani is another foundational instrument that kind of supports the low-end sound. We can get many pitches. It has a pedal just like on a car that goes up and down. And here's what the timpani sound like. Try another drum. And all the way to the low. We have tons of different options. Let's give it up for Isaac on percussion. And last but not least, I think the West Band is in a really good shape. If this is our future, which I hope it is, these kids are worthy of music and worthy of this band program, and I hope they continue playing forever. They have a love of music that goes beyond Traverse City West. It's something they can take for the rest of their lives, and I beg and plead parents, help your students stay in band. It will change their life forever for the good, for whatever they want to do. So we're going to finish this out with Dr. Rock, and thank you so much for being here.